G'day, I'm Daka. Welcome to my channel if you're new here, and welcome back if you're a returning subscriber. Today's video, we're checking out some locations to build in Fallout 76 where you'll find friendly NPCs that you can use as an extra ally. I've picked 2 locations in each region that I think are cool. If this is something you find interesting, keep on watching, leave a comment below, hit the like button and subscribe for more videos like this one. So, we're looking at the forest region to begin with. This location is northwest of Vault 76. The terrain is a little bit bumpy, but it's definitely easy to work with. It has some big beautiful trees surrounding the area, and you can get wood from the NPC should you need it for building. The next location I actually featured recently in my top 5 forest camp locations. It's located just south of Vault 76 and east of the Moonshiner's Shack. It's a pre-existing structure which is great for expanding upon, and you'll always get an NPC who will sometimes give you a magazine. It's relatively flat all around the structure, which is great if you're wanting to keep your build fairly level. On to the next region, the Toxic Valley. This location is east of Makeshift Vault and north of Becca Farm. This is another pre-existing structure with an NPC. You would need to work your magic for this location, as there is a lot of pre-existing items that you can't just merge or bulldoze. But hey, us builders are always up for the challenge, right? The next location I featured in my top 5 Toxic Valley camp locations video I uploaded recently. It's located just northwest of Pioneer Scout Lookout. It has some of the best views in the region in my opinion. The terrain is flat with cliffs surrounding the area, and you can build right on the spawn point of the NPC, so when you finish your build and load back in later on, they will spawn inside your build. Let's head to the Ash Heap region. This location is northeast of Brim Quarry, and what a view! It's right on the edge of a small cliff, and the NPCs set up their little camp here. It is so cute. Anyway, I think a tiny build would suit this spot as it is on the side of a hill. Also, you get a free stove, so there's really no need to build one. The next location is surrounded by Lewisburg, Hornwright Air Purifier Site 2 and Pleasant Hills Cemetery. It's edging a cliff, but part of the terrain is relatively flat. The NPC here likes to pull up stump on a rock. I personally think they'd be better off with a comfy camping chair, if I'm being honest here. Plus, the view's awesome too. Onward to the Savage Divide. This location I'm going to put out there, I didn't actually know it existed. It's northeast of Fort Atlas. It's a cute little pre-existing structure right on the bend of a road, and just up the hill is an outpost that I came across with Brotherhood of Steel soldiers. Now, the terrain here is just all hill, but believe me when I tell you that you can in fact make something cool here. It actually sparked inspiration, and I'm already working on a build. The NPC didn't leave the structure at all, so I wonder if I place down stuff, will they leave it? The next location is on the train line just north of Site Charlie. You can decorate the little tower and get an NPC. I'm getting some pretty serious Fallout 4 nostalgia vibes of Oberland Station just looking at this location. You could even slap a shelter door on the boarded up doorway of the little tower and include a shelter build too. Okay, where to now? Oh, the Maya, of course. This location is east of Dollysod's Wilderness Centre. I'm a bit partial to building in the Maya just for the ambience, and this spot hits the mark. It has a nice little pond, plus the shipping containers that recently hit the atomic shop would probably work well with the others that are scattered around here. The next location is east of the abandoned waste dump. There's a little cliff where the NPC faces at the bottom while trying to break down the ore. I imagine a little home with stairs going down to the bottom near the NPC for a bit of immersion will actually work quite well. Oh boy, the last region is the Cranberry Bog. My favourite. It's not really. Believe me. Anywho, this location is southeast of Kerwood Mine. It's very, very open. One thing about the bog that you'll either love or hate, or both, is the crevices in the terrain. This spot has a big roundish island that you could possibly do a round build on. The bonus of no trees or vegetation that won't bulldoze is definitely a draw card for me. The last location for today's video is just north of Dropside V9. If you do Queen runs, you'll definitely know this spot. Not only can you just build here, but you can have up to 2 NPCs. Though if you're thinking of setting up a little outpost here, you may not be able to place it every time purely because, well, you know, tents, a lot of them. They're usually everywhere around there. So this concludes today's video. If you enjoyed it and would like to see more, please subscribe to my channel, like and leave a comment. You can also follow me across social media, join the Blood Daka fam Discord, and if you wish to support me further, you can do so via Ko-fi. The links are listed below. Thank you for watching and I hope to see you next time. Cheers!